What's going on, guys? Chief Matt here, and today I'm bringing you guys a video where we are going to be, as you can see, taking down Lieutenant Hammerman. So he is here today. Let's go ahead and do some map clearing. Let's see. Okay, so I have my heavy Zuka loaded up. Let's go ahead and collect some suitcases, not suitcases, treasure chests. Let's go ahead and get into the raid. Okay, so we have an HQ, actually pretty underleveled, guarded by a couple cannons. Rocket launchers are actually on the far left side, so we're going to go ahead and be able to take those out pretty early. The reason I'm doing that instead of if they were on the right side would be is because on the left side, they're going to have a better angle at my Zukas because they're coming in from a different angle. So my Zukas are advancing up the beach. They're going to be able to get behind that front line of the heavies. They're going to be able to get my damage dealers. So that's why I'm going to deploy my Zukas first. Let's go ahead and shock those boom cannons because obviously we don't want our heavies to be going down at the start of the raid, which obviously we're going to prevent with that shock bomb. Let's go ahead and they should be able to take out that machine gun on their own, although I don't want them splitting up too much. Let's go ahead and reflare, and now we'll make a team go advance to this sniper tower. From here, we're going to go ahead and do a couple shock bombs systematically. Let's go ahead and go with one here. Probably going to miss that mortar, but the important was that we got those sniper towers. They're going to be able to stop the sniper towers from getting off their shots and damaging my front lines. Additionally, we have the cannons and the snipers in the back. Let's go ahead and take those out. Definitely going to get those four, and actually the mortar, which is under construction, but I was hoping to get the cannon, but I couldn't because it's too far away. Let's go ahead from here and grab those defenses. They're actually going to get 5 of those. None of those are under construction, so all of that is worth it. We actually still have a lot more. Let's go ahead and throw one there. As soon as this one comes up, we're actually going to throw another one right there. That's going to would be 6 defenses. 2 of them are going to go down, and we're going to go ahead and get all the splash damage galore. We have 4 machine guns, 2 flamethrowers left. Obviously, that's only 2 flamethrowers now. 1 flamethrower, and there it is. So, GG. Level 43, smiley face something. I'm not sure, obviously, what the name is. So, didn't use any critters that round, actually. I forgot about those. So, let's go ahead and try them the next round. Although, I want to do a raid, or I want to have Hammerman raid us in between. So, let's go ahead and defend against Hammerman. I'm going to use the base that I have right now. If I have to, I will go ahead and change it up. But he's going with all the heavies right off the bat and a medic, it looks like. So, very interesting strategy. Boom mines are going to help me with that. I do have some cannons and sniper towers that both do really good single shot damage in the front lines. Heavy Zuka, obviously a very good strategy, but heavies alone not very strong. Here comes some even more heavies, but some Zukas along with it, so very strong strategy. Obviously, Hammerman can't use gumbo energy, and those rocket barrages are coming in from the back, as well as that shock from the shock launchers, so very, very key. So now all the heavies are going down, and the Zukas are going to be the only thing left, and my rocket launchers, now that I have 3 actually from HQ19, are just going to rip up those Zukas. I feel bad for those Zukas. Here comes some even more Zukas along with some warriors. They've actually been able to get all the way to this 3rd line, but that is probably going to be it. We'll see how much farther the Zukas can get alone. They have eliminated a lot of my splash damage. Actually, we have a mortar left on the back line right here. We have 2 or 3 rocket launchers, obviously, and a shock launcher. And of course, if they got all the way back there, then it would be the flamethrowers and the machine guns. But obviously, the boats are still coming. The warriors are going ham, actually, to be honest. Zukas are still along that back line. Flamethrowers doing a lot of damage to those warriors, actually completely wrecking them. And now the flamethrowers, or the Zukas will be the only thing left to be able to do any damage. So this rocket launcher is going to be the MVP if we do win this, although the warriors are on it now. They are attacking, so very critical situation. It's actually taking out the Zukas very quickly. If they do get the HQ, then out would be GG. So let's go ahead and see. Very, very close, and he's not going to be able to reach it. Wow. And they're not going to come any close. Zukas are just going to snipe that HQ. Yeah, the machine gun is barely out of range. Wow, okay, great job by Hammerman. Unfortunately winning that one. So let's go ahead. Better idea for this one. Oh my god, he got him. They must have moved in range. What? Wow, look at that health. Look at that health. Oh my gosh. They must have moved in range. Zukas, you had that. Why would you... Wait, why did he win? Why did he win? Oh, did they still take out the HQ? Oh, I know what happened. The Warriors were back there destroying buildings, and as you destroy buildings, the HQ gets damaged. So the Warriors indirectly literally just took out the HQ. Wow. Wow. Epic raid. Wow, let's go ahead. Okay, so I have a better plan for this one. Let's go ahead and put this all the way in the back. We do not want that to happen again. Yeah, let's go ahead and protect this sniper a little bit more. Obviously, shock launcher very strong. We want it guarded a little bit better. Let's go ahead and spread those out. Looking for anything else. We have those boom cannons. We have the mortar back line. Let's go over here maybe with those a little bit farther out. Okay, let's try this. That was an epic raid. That was so epic. Okay. Even though we lost, I mean, we still have 2 more tries, and that was so great. So I'm going to go ahead and actually speed it up in the beginning here. Rocket barrage is coming on pretty well. Like we talked about last time, single damage defenses are still here. They're still going to be here. And let's go ahead and continue. All right, so yeah, like I said, the barrages are still coming from that back line. We actually have them spread out a little bit more so they can cover better. And when the Zookas come, they won't all be able to get those rocket launchers very quickly. So now the Zookas coming in like they did last time, but now they're not able to progress as farther because we have them spread out. So maybe this rocket launcher is going to want to focus the Zookas. Who knows? Although the heavies are lasting a while, the mortars are going to do so much damage to the Zookas. They're just going to drop very quickly, even though they are in mass numbers. As you can see, pretty much all of them completely are gone at this point. Now we have this, offensive coming up this right side, and actually a pretty hard Hammerman this week. So here we have the Warriors coming up. Flamethrower doing a lot of damage actually to the Warriors before they go down. Shock launcher looking to help out. Rocket launchers are actually tanking a lot of that damage so the Flamethrower can get off as much as it possibly can. Rocket launcher actually getting swarmed a lot better than it did last time. And now we are going to be going down. Falling again to Hammerman. Oh, no. Zookas are stepping on landmines. And sped up here. Let's go ahead and see. They are going to be able to take the base. Okay, so we need a little bit of a better strategy. It's very close. It's very close. I feel like not having the shock launcher early in that one was kind of key for them to win, for their success. I want to leave the boom mines because the heavies come in first, but all the other mines, they're more effective against Zookas, honestly. So if they ever do get this far back, then the mines will take care of them. Let's go ahead and do that. So I want to move all the boom mines to the front. And I want to move my mines to the back because the mines are level 19. They're almost max. They're going to take out those Zookas in 1 or 2 shots, maybe 1. So I'm going to go ahead and put all of those back here, and that way we should be fine. So hopefully a better strategy here. I do want to have that shock launcher back in, though. So I'm going to go ahead and move this over. Alright, so now we're completely littered with mines that are committed to making sure that this troop comp does not get through. Alright, let's do this. Alright guys, number 3, we're 9 minutes into the video. We are going to win this. He has 4 minutes. 4 minutes to attack us. Let's see what he can do here. So once again, heavies coming in. We move the mines to the back. That way, the boom mines can do their work by taking out the heavies. But we're not going to be wasting a bunch of mines for something that we could be using them for later. That was kind of my idea behind it. Maybe now I'll be regretting it because the heavies will be surviving longer. However, the shock launcher is now in play because we moved him back up. So the heavies are dropping. The faster the heavies go down, the better it will be because those Zookas won't have time to do damage. There's actually 1 medic there healing them back up. Heavies need to drop if we need any success of taking out these Zookas. Okay, so Heavy's going down. Zookas are going to be the next target. They're going to drop incredibly quickly, getting completely wiped out by the rocket launchers. Our next offensive, like we talked about last time, is on this right side. Zooka's very, very strong at taking down defenses, as you can see from the back. If they're not having them, the rocket launchers will be able to completely wipe them clean. Heavy Warriors obviously a little bit better at soaking up damage, but still not very good. They're going to drop pretty quickly, although we need them to stay alive. Flamethrower doing a lot of damage, although Medic is actually doing a clutch amount of work. We need those rocket launchers to be focusing down those Zookas, though. We need them to. Alright, so this rocket launcher is going to be the MVP if we win this. He's going to be able to take out these Zookas. Yeah, so now he has the perfect sniping position because these Zookas aren't focused on taking out him. They're focused on taking out the other defenses. And now he is going to be able to just single-handedly take out all of these Zookas. As you can see, actually, there's a landmine that we perfectly placed. Two warriors going ham back here, but other than that, that rocket launcher can reach all the way over here, and he quite possibly can reach all the way over here as well. Let's see. Yeah, he can reach all the way over to that warrior. And even then, they're going to eventually run out of time. So let's go ahead and speed this up here. Unless they just pound on the HQ for like 5 minutes. No, they're going to get distracted. I wonder if they get all the way distracted. Yeah, see, they're moving down instead of moving up. They literally had a clear path right to the HQ. Instead, their AI is telling them to move down. So now he's going to get killed by a landmine. This warrior is alone, and he has 6 seconds left. Let's count down as his time goes down. 4, 3, 2, 1, and GG. So we're going to be able to beat Hammerman that last time. He ran out of time, and he actually would have gone down eventually because he would have ran into the defenses, and that would have been GG. So thank you guys so much for watching this round. That was actually a longer video than I planned because it took us 3 tries to beat him, but thank God we got him. And yeah, that is going to be it. So for all things Boom Beach, you guys know to keep fresh and shabby to the But Boom. I'm Matt, and I'll talk to you guys in the next episode.